Hello, my name is Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I do hope you are doing well. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to do a general romance reading. So this is going to be for the collective energies. So take what makes sense for you and leave the rest. Please keep in mind we are doing different things at different times. So maybe it's now, maybe it's later, maybe it's energy that's already passed. You have to use your own discernment. Keep in mind you're responsible for all your own choices. No matter the reading, no matter the reader. In the box below the video, you can connect with me on Facebook, email me, purchase the oracle decks I've designed. This is my soul care deck, and this is my FeralSpirit deck. There's also salts, sprays, and oils. If you would like those, I do create those. Alright, as far as intuitive messages, I just watched a movie called Forces of Nature. It's about this guy, he's on his way to his wedding, and everything keeps happening. Plane crash, car breaks down, gets arrested, and he meets this woman on his way to his wedding. And he thinks he's falling for her and all this stuff. Like, there's a chemistry, there's a spark. But then when he finally gets to his wedding to break up with his fiancée and tell her he's not marrying her, he ends up staying with her. But he also realizes the impact that the woman he met while traveling had on him. So maybe there's something there where you have a connection with someone that kind of just had a lasting impact. Maybe they weren't the love of your life. Maybe they just gave you a perspective that opened your mind up to something else. All right, it is 12/24, Friday, January 10th. February 10th could be relevant. It is January 10th, 2025. So let's jump in. Thank you, God, for these messages for whoever needs them. What are the romantic messages for whoever needs it right now? Thank you, God. What are the romantic messages? All right, so we have someone asking why. That's kind of in alignment with what I was talking about with that movie. Somebody giving someone another perspective. All right, God, what else do we need to know here? Thank you, God. Romantic energies. We have this card 4, Let It Go, coming out. Make sure you guys can see those. Could be an Aries. April could be relevant. Also, a bit of Taurus energy there. April, May. What is another message romantically for this reading? Thank you, God. All right. Do you have the shadow card Victim coming out, number 11? Helpless, no control, and entitled. I feel like somebody is asking why someone's letting go of something. And it's because, well, it's this victim mentality, the shadow aspect of self, where someone feels like they have no control over a situation. February could be relevant. November, also April 11th, November 4th, April 2nd, February 2nd. Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. All right, what is some more here? If I do call it zodiac signs, please keep in mind they could be yours or another's or the transits we're going through. Sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus, Mars. Let's get one more. All right, what is this energy here romantically? Thank you, God. What? Okay, that's 2 more. All right, so we have C, in and out. I feel like there's some sort of like shuffling, like you guys keep seeing me move the cards. So there's some energy here, shuffling. That is the title card for this deck. Yes, it is the 2nd edition. This is almost like somebody's trying to figure out internally how they feel. They're trying to let go of some shadow aspect of themselves because they see the title it's giving them, okay? They see the label it's giving them. So it feels almost like somebody asking, like somebody having a conversation with another person, and they're like, why are you letting that go? Like, why do you feel you need to let that go? And this person's like, because I can see what this behavior is doing. We do have addict on the bottom, shadow card 5. Impulsive, compulsive, selfish, dishonest, never satisfied, control, and chaos. So yeah, I feel like there's one energy here. There's a few energies, but there's an energy here of somebody who's like, I don't like that part of myself. I don't, and it's almost like they're trying to explain it to another person. Now, romantically, I can see maybe this is a, you know, a partner. Could be a partner you're having a conversation with. It almost feels like somebody being really hard on themselves as well. It's almost like I see the responsibility of the title, or I see the responsibility of the label that I have. So I have to let the shadow energy go. Something to do with someone's mother, perhaps, or listening to their mother. Maybe they listen to their mother and they're accepting that happened. Alright, let's get a little further into it. I don't know, let's see. Alright, why is why here for romantic energies? Thank you, God. Alright, why is someone doing this? Because they are an independent entity. This is someone who has everything they need. They're independent. They're I want to say a planner, like someone who's like, alright, what can I do now? What can I do next to expand this energy? Could be a Virgo. So it feels like somebody's habits. Can you tell us more about why, please? Thank you, God. Because someone's been thinking about it. King of Swords could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be you or another person. This is a King of Swords. So this is going to be a masculine energy. Gender does not matter. We have feminine and masculine energy. Everyone does. If I see a presenting female or presenting male, then I'll let you know. But this is just energy. It's a masculine energy. It's been really trying to think about something. It's almost intellectualize something. They're an independent person. It's going to be more mature energy. So age-wise, we're talking like 30, 40. Somebody is mature. What is this King of Swords? Somebody's thinking about their independence and why they're making all these changes. What is this here? There's a lot of changes, it feels like, because they want to be happy. 10 of Cups coming out. Somebody's thinking about what makes me happy. What is my ideal? 10 of Cups, that's ideal. It feels like somebody who's alone, who's figuring themselves out. They're letting go of something. What are we letting go of? Thank you, God. All right, so Temperance is coming out. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of healing energy, shadow work. Somebody is figuring out how to bring balance. Sagittarius energy. But this is also somebody who's like figuring out their morals, figuring out their ethics, like their principles that drive them. And it's like I said, it almost feels like a conversation where somebody's explaining this to another person. Yeah. Alright, that was crazy. Alright, so definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. We have an Ace of Wands. That's a yes answer. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. So there's a match set here. Two people that are on the kind of the same wavelength with the Sun card coming out. Leo energy. So we have Aries, Sagittarius. We have all the fire signs here. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone who wants balance in their life. I feel like there's two people that want balance in their life. And someone is explaining, it almost feels like someone explaining why they did something. Why they let go of something. It was to heal. It was to take action. Get a fresh perspective. Try to understand their own philosophy and take charge of their own identity, their own happiness. Someone has been heavily meditating on their ideal life, their ideal partner. What is my ideal relationship and romance look like? I also feel, like I said, there's a conversation. There's 1, 2, 3 energies here where it feels like somebody could be talking to their parental figure. It's definitely going to be mature energy. So I'm looking at like people, this is giving me a vibe of like 30 and up. Maybe late 20s. I just heard mid to late. So, I suppose you could be mature there. Could be 2 air signs and a fire sign talking. This is almost like somebody's trying to explain, like, you don't understand. Like, this is my ideal, and I have to do these things in order to have that title. you know, whatever that title is, a partner, significant other. All right, so what is this victim energy here about? Thank you, God. All right, so the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody is really trusting their feelings on this. Like, this is almost like somebody intuitively doing their shadow work. It's not like they're consciously doing it. They're intuitively doing it. This is having conversations where God has set us up to have these sorts of conversations that bring these epiphanies, that enlighten us and give us these new perspectives. And I feel like somebody's been intuitively doing this. They might not even realize they're doing it. They might not call it shadow work. They might just be like, I don't know, I just realized, why am I behaving that way? Why am I thinking that way? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I also feel like somebody, after all this thinking and this letting go, there's an offer. There's something they want to offer. There's definitely a new start here that I feel like is going to make, somebody's like, this is going to make me so happy. And the Knight of Cups, that is moving forward with feelings, with the intention of offering up feelings. Tell us more about this victim energy here. Thank you, God. It feels like somebody matured a little bit. They had an experience that matured. They could have been rejected. Ace of Cups coming out reverse. This could have been somebody who is also pouring out their heart about this. Like I said, it feels like a conversation. I have to reiterate that. Yeah, somebody might have been rejected, and that caused this victim energy, this entitled, helpless, no control, like victim mentality energy. Let's get a little further. What's this Ace of Cups reverse? Thank you, God. Yeah, okay, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody figuring out something, working really hard, trying to master their feelings. Okay, this is somebody who is deeply emotionally moved by their feelings. Like, their feelings move them. They also might be pouring out their feelings in order to put the, hold on, I'm hearing something. Put the work in. You guys gotta be clear. Okay, expressing their feelings to, in order to show, like, the effort. That's the gist of what I'm getting. It's almost like somebody's expressing themselves so that another party or other parties can see the work that they've done on themselves. This feels like somebody definitely doing some inner work here. And it also feels like somebody explaining why they did something. This is like, I had to go figure myself out. I had to let this go for the time so I could figure. It's also, like I said, 411. That's some information coming in. You might get from your social circle. You might find out about this, or this might be, it almost feels like a ripple effect. Like something happens that's external, and then it meets up with your social group, and somebody just goes bleh, and they just emotionally pour out their heart. Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody's seen something they didn't see before because they were distracted by their own feelings, by a rejection. They might have gotten rejected in the past, and like I said, just triggered this victim mentality. Okay, so what are we seeing? Thank you, God. Queen of Wands came right out. Definitely a fire sign involved here, folks. With the Queen of Wands, this is a feminine energy that is a leader. They're creative. They think outside the box. They're also very attractive. Like, they're a very beautiful externally person, but internally as well. This is someone who offers up, you know, kind of a passionate perspective. They're like, had you thought of this? They can also tend to be an energy that is witty or sassy. The Queen of Swords is more like straight to the point, feminine energy. When they give advice, they're more detached emotionally, more straight to the point. And the King of Swords here, this is more of an energy of like, let me help you figure out a plan. Let me help you logic things out. The Emperor takes charge. This feels like somebody is really, they see something they want, so they're trying to explain why they're doing everything they're doing. That Queen of Wands is giving me, not necessarily, it feels like it could be a person, but it's also, I see something I'm attracted to. I'm seeing the beauty here. I'm seeing the passion, the attraction, why someone might be attracted to this energy, or what this energy is about. Yeah, Knave of Cups, why someone might be attracted to that energy emotionally. Wow, and the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Definitely got water, fire, and air. Alright, tell us more about this scene in with this Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Moon. You might not be aware of this. Cancerian energy, Piscean energy. I feel like you're maybe not aware of this, or somebody in this energy that's involved somehow. I just heard involved externally, but internally. So that could be like that I was talking about, that ripple effect, like somebody in energy here is not involved like actually internally, but something happens externally that brings that energy into a group setting. This feels like a group conversation, like somebody talking to their family or their friends group. And they have feelings here. They're very attracted to an energy. They have feelings. They would like to offer these feelings. It's almost like they're confused as to how to do that. They're trying to figure out how to do that. King of Cups falling in my lap. King of Cups is an energy that they show you how they feel. They don't necessarily express how they feel. This is somebody who could potentially even get frustrated because they're trying to show physically someone how they feel, like doing things for them, helping them out, reaching out, connecting. But they're not necessarily saying, I like you, or I love you, or you mean so much to me. Yeah, somebody definitely has some sort of hidden feelings. I also, I'm seeing here where they realize they can't come at someone with this Knave of Cups. They have to be more showy, it almost feels like. They have to be more dramatic about it, more mature about it. This is like courting energy. Oh, okay, what's this title card out here for? Thank you, God. What's this title card out here for? Alright, so we have, here, let me show you. We have the Five of Swords. That's a conflict. That's a problem. And the Three of Swords, and that's disappointing. Well then. This could be somebody letting go of another connection. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, or some family connection. They're seeing what the title is doing to, I said that in the beginning, where someone can see that this behavior or this mindset, they're seeing what the label is attached to it. And it's causing some sort of problem and getting them trapped in their head. It's just so disappointing. This feels almost like somebody, like I said, talking to some friends, getting frustrated. And they're talking to their friends because they're like pouring out their heart because they see something they're attracted to, and they recognize they have to mature. They have to bring this energy up a few levels, mature the energy, evolve the energy emotionally. Tell us more about this. This is like communication, disappointment, some sort of conflict. I feel like somebody defeated someone in this conflict, but it was out of pettiness and spite. King of Pentacles reverse. So that's someone who's unstable. They're unsuccessful. This is they're not grounded. The King of energy, the King of Coins. That's the Almighty. The King of Coins says could be an earth sign that's just really off balance here. Or also it could be somebody's like conflicted and disappointed because their finances aren't in order, or they might not have like work to do, or some sort of like actual external job, environmental job, something to do with their hands. There might be some sort of disappointment here about that. I feel like this is in their head. There's feelings here that someone's really kind of trying to figure out whether there's interest or not, because they see something they're interested in. They see a person they're interested in. Definitely could be a fire. There's definitely a fire sign involved and a water sign involved here. With the air sign, that feels more like a advisor energy, counselor energy, like energy you'd get like when you talk to, you know, your family or your friends, your support network. This King of Coins is also giving me an unsupportive energy. So this could be like the odd man out who's just like miserable in their own life. So they're not giving good advice. Oh, I was like, I hear ringing, but it's the cat with the little bell ball. I have like 3 cats. So, all right, what else can you tell us more about this label, this title, this Five of Swords, this Three of Swords, this King of Coins reverse? What else can you tell us? Thank you, God. What else can you tell us about this? Knave of Swords coming out. Yeah, somebody sees the truth here. Yeah, I was just going to say that. Somebody sees the truth that, like, This is not of benefit. This label, this victim mentality, it's not helpful. Also, this King of Coins energy that's reversed, not helpful. Somebody who's greedy, they take too much. And that might be another energy that's just disappointed because you're opening up about your feelings. You're recognizing your feelings. You are growing and evolving. Romantically speaking, there's somebody here that wants to make an offer, or, you know, there's an offer on the way. Where's the viewer at? We have the Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Somebody's seeing they're trapped in their head and they're putting an end to that so they can manifest something else. Scorpio energy. All right, where's the viewer in this energy? Where's the viewer? Thank you, God. Where's the viewer in this romantic energy? Thank you, God. Where's the viewer in this romantic energy? Thank you, God. Nine of Wands. Okay, so this could be a Sagittarius. This is somebody who's been through a lot. This is somebody that's doing the work. This is somebody who has seen something they're attracted to. They're talking to their friends. So you're the one that's talking to your friends. There's something you're attracted to that you would like to give an offer to, but you also recognize you have to mature the energy, evolve your own energy. You have to let go of that victim mentality. This label is not helping you at all, and you're recognizing that. It's also causing some sort of problem for you and disappointment. What's this Knave of Swords, this insight? Thank you, the God. Three of Wands. So, yeah, somebody's seeing that in order to get these manifestations, they gotta evolve. They've been through a lot. They're recognizing that their wounded warrior tendencies, right, those shadow aspects of ourselves, our defensiveness, our pride, you know, that victim mentality, that everybody's out to get me, nothing's going to work for me. There's somebody that's surrendering that, letting that go. Normally the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, will hold their ground. This is giving me somebody that's recognizing that those defensive stances, like that defensive stance on, no, this is just how it is, you know, I'm standing on my principles, Sagittarius energy, standing on my morals, my ethics, is not helping them any, because it's almost like it's a false bottom to a bigger box. Okay? Something about a false bottom. Definitely could be a fire sign making a decision here, really realizing some stuff, looking within, and they're recognizing what they want, what's going to help them heal, some sort of regret, and it's a soulmate. Oh, wow. Okay. So as far as energy goes, folks, we have strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, real strong. The earth energy in here, there's an independent energy. I feel like that's just somebody trying to sort themselves out. But this King of Coins reverse feels like somebody, it could be close to you, that is not helpful. Let's see here. What else can you tell us about the King of Coins reverse? Let's see if we can get a little more on that. Yeah, that came right out reverse. Wow. King of Coins reverse is clarified by the King of Pentacles reverse. This is not a friend. This is somebody who wants you all to themselves, whoever this is. It could be a female or a man, whatever. It's a masculine energy, okay? This is somebody who is trying to cause problems and heartache and disappointment. This almost feels like somebody that is talking you out of something. Knight of Swords is giving me this energy of you hear them, but you're still going your own way. What's the what's the Knave of Swords about, please? What's this Knave of Swords, Page of Swords? What's this energy about with the relation? Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius energy again. Yeah, you're following your own insights. You're following your own intuition here. And this is causing a problem. You have learned something that might have caused a problem because you had to put your foot down. Emperor energy, Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your ideal. You're having a rough time closing out these cycles. I can see that. But you're doing it. Six of Swords. You're going towards the beginning you want. The life you want. Chariot and Hierophant. All right. What else can you tell us about this Nine of Wands, the viewer's energy? What else can you tell us about this Nine of Wands, viewer's energy? What else can you tell us about the viewer? Thank you, God. What else can you tell us about the viewer? This fiercely, somebody might be fierce, or you might be fiercely doing this. This feels like somebody has some sort of attraction behind the scenes they're not talking about. They're talking to their friends about it, but they're not talking to the actual person about that Queen of Wands energy. Tell us more about the viewer, please, in this energy, this romantic energy. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so you've been weighing up things, Two of Pentacles, making decisions, and the Sun card. I know who I am, I know what I want, I know what I'm going for, I know the truth now. Anything else you can tell us about this? Definitely dealing with a fire sign, folks. 9 of Cups. Going towards what makes me happy. 8 of Cups on the bottom. Going towards what makes me happy. Well, that is that. Okay, so you could be going towards a Leo. February came out as I said that. So February could be a relevant month. What are some clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are some clues for this reading? Friday could be relevant. Any Friday, whatever Friday. Something about a friend. I definitely a strong social network situation here. What else can you tell us for this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you for these clues. All right, so M, K, okay. Somebody might like South Park. No, liking South Park is not what's making you immature. If you're feeling immature, it's the expression of the feelings, healthy emoting. Entrepreneur, somebody could be a small business owner here or just a leader. We do have that Emperor energy. This could be somebody just taking charge of their own life. They see an important person or they are an important person. The initials M and K, that could be first name, middle name, last name, initials, same as G. What are some more clues for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Screw that earth sign, by the way. Like, I mean, don't really, but like this friend is not helpful. It's a masculine energy that is greedy. They're unstable. They behave, you look at this person's life, here, I'll give you a confirmation. This King of Pentacles reverse, they're a mature person, but you look at their life and go, maybe I shouldn't take their advice. I don't care how much older they are, that doesn't make them wiser. A. Monday could be relevant. Yeah, this is somebody that it's almost like I want to be like, I don't respect that person. Like, yeah, they're part of my network, but we ain't that close. Or we are that close, but I'm looking at them and I'm seeing them and I'm recognizing who I am and who they are. This is somebody that you're like, I don't care if you're older than me or on, like, we might be the same age, but we are living different lives. That is that energy. We have completely different lives. You are unstable. You are not financially stable. You are not doing things to help ground you, to help stabilize your life. Yeah, whoever that is. That's the mentality towards that person. All right. Your life's a mess, and that's okay. It just doesn't mean I want my life to look like a mess. That's the vibe here. Somebody definitely has an offer. They want to offer up some feelings. I'm picking that up. There's an offer on the table. They're just trying to figure out how to go about it. I feel like you recognize you need to evolve. And also, just make the move. 2 of Pentacles. Figure it out. Like, do you want to be happy? Sun card, 9 of Cups. Go towards your happy. All right. What are some more clues here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are some more clues here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Picking up Georgia. Sun card. Definitely could be dealing with the Leo. Earrings. You could have earrings, wear earrings, make earrings, or just your ears might be ringing. Any other clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Any other clues? That's not normal, but I did it. June and eyeglasses. Somebody could wear eyeglasses, or they could just be seeing something. You could be an eye doctor as well. For some reason, I'm picking that up. Or need glasses. Look at something closer. Something about October. That's Libra, Scorpio energy. This is that change, the transformation energy. Somebody's birthday could be in October, January, February, June. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancerian energy. Actually, I bumped a button. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Definitely a strong social aspect here in your love life, whatever that means for you. I'm picking up MGA Grand, like Grand, I think that's a casino. Something about Detroit. And I already said Georgia. Massachusetts, something about the East Coast. Keep in mind, if I'm calling out locations you don't live there or that you have no connection there, ask yourself, when you think of, like, Georgia, what do you think of? When you think of, I can't remember what I just said. Location-wise. Massachusetts was another one, in Detroit. Okay. Massachusetts, you know, like, what do you think of? Freedom. When I think of Massachusetts, I think of freedom. I think of the Boston Tea Party. So, liberation. Somebody's name here could be Callie. I'm also picking up Greg. thinking Greg Kinnear. Your last name could be Kinnear, or your name could be Greg. You could have blonde hair or blue eyes, like short blonde hair, masculine presenting. Something about someone's ma. I feel like your mom gives you good counsel. Your ma could be an emperor in her own life. Your ma. Your ma. Anyways. Matt. I'm picking up Matt, like Matthew. Matt, Maddie. Tammy. Okay. Somebody calls their grandma Gammy. Yup. Gammy says hi. I took him, I'm like, I'm sweating. Alright, it's big energy. Wow. Whoever that is for curly hair, very curly, tight curls. We're talking like, got her hair done. Tight curls. It's reminding me, I had an aunt by marriage that I used to go do old lady's hair with when I was like a little kid. She was watching me, but also we'd go to these hair appointments. I mean, tight curls, setting hair, gray, definitely, tight, short curls. Whoever that is for. I feel like somebody is seeing the truth this month, like January, Capricorn season. Somebody is seeing the freaking truth. They might have seen it on Monday, in the morning. Somebody might also be into martial arts here. Interesting. Andre. That's a name I'm getting. I'm also getting Allison. I just heard don't forget Amy. Okay. So something about that. Also something about Mackinac City, Mackinac Island, something there. That's the UP. It also might be, you might be, there's a distance here and some connection. I'm seeing the bridge, the Mackinac Bridge. I feel like in June someone stepped up, and then it's like they knew they had to step up a little more for to revolve their energy a bit more. And I feel like your friend group's supporting you, except for that earth sign. That person, whoever that is, does not have their life together. They might be on your level, like peer-wise. This could be like somebody the same age as you, or somebody, you know, that you look at as a peer, like which school with, like same age, same grade, that sort of level. But this person is not on the level. Somebody, you're a balanced individual, and this person is not. They are unstable, and they do not like the label that you are trying to get rid of or trying to change. There's some sort of, you've already defeated this person. And it's almost like a defeat that was disappointing, and you almost got stuck in your head, like, should I have said that? Was I too harsh? Was I too mean? It's really disappointing. I had to do that. And deny whatever fight this argument was, or, you know, it's kind of like that. You responded in a way that's like, I hate to have to do this, but I'm going to, because your 2 cents literally is 2 cents. It's not relevant to my situation. Yeah, somebody's going towards what they want in a very balanced way, in a principled way. This is definitely romance, guys. But somebody has to get, it's almost like somebody has to get their life in order before they can go towards this. And they're getting advice, helpful counsel from friends, family. Definitely, they're pouring out their feelings. Keep being open and vulnerable with your feelings. You know, I've had recently enough experiences with the whole venting. You vent to the person that you have no emotional attachment. Like, go to someone, ask them if you can vent to them. They have no emotional attachment to the situation, because a person is going to be unbiased, right? They're going to try to advise you, especially if they care about you. They're going to advise you on what they feel is best for you. In the end, you're responsible for that decision, though. It's like that. And then it's almost like preparing what you're going to say to the person you do have the feelings for. It's like, what do I say to them? How do I say that? How do I tell them this? Like, that's the kind of conversation I'm picking up, where somebody's like pouring out their heart to their friends and being really vulnerable. And it's almost like trying to get some help on how to arrange things. All right, that is all I got for this. I do hope it is helpful. And, you know what you want. The viewer, 9 of Wands, you really defensive. You've been through a lot. I can see that. I also see where you're doing your healing. You're recognizing where you got let go of the shadow aspect of that victim mentality, thinking you have no power in a situation. You totally do. You just got to decide what makes you happy and what you want. And I feel like you already have your ideal in mind. You already have the ideal person you want to be. You already have the ideal person you want to be with. Next step is going towards that 3 of Wands. Seeing what else is out there in a really balanced way. Seeing what you can do with that temperance energy, those principles that you're practicing. Travel, travel, travel. Go towards your heart's desire, okay? Try to do it in a graceful, loving, kind, respectful, honest way. That is all I got. All right, many, many blessings until we talk again.